try to picture your face tonight, but it's fading slow, not gone enough to disappear, just soft like snow. Your voice still lingers in my mind, but I can't tell when it stopped sounding like right now and turned into back then. I don't cry the way I used to, I just drip. You're a memory without edges, no start, no end, just a feeling in the quiet I can't defend. Not sharp enough to hurt me, not kind enough to stay. You're a memory without edges that won't go away. I pass the places we once were, they don't feel wrong, just strangely empty, like the air goes gone. I don't reach for you anymore, I don't pretend, but sometimes I still pause where we might have been. You're not a wound, you're a weight. You're a memory without edges, soft and thin, like a thought that fades before it begins. I don't fight it, I don't chase, I just let it sit in its place. If love could vanish cleanly, I'd be free, but it doesn't leave in pieces, it becomes me. Not pain, not peace, just proof of something real they used to be. You're a memory without edges, I still carry around, not loud enough to call me back, just close enough to be found. If someday you finally fade, I won't pretend. You were a memory without edges in the end. So when the night goes quiet and the world feels thin, I breathe in what's left of you. A memory without edges. The lights were low, but nothing moved, like time forgot to breathe. Your shadow stayed against the wall, still watching me. We didn't speak, we didn't try to make the moment bend. The silence felt too fragile to defend. I felt the world stop turning there. The night held still when you looked away, like it already knew you wouldn't stay. No tears fell, no goodbye sound. The night held still all around, all around. Your hand was warm but distant, like it didn't belong. Your eyes were somewhere else already by the time I was strong. I waited for a word to tell me I was wrong, but the quiet chose instead to move us on. Nothing broke, it just paused. night held still, and I stayed too, watching the moment turn into used to. Some endings don't fall apart or scream, they live forever in between. So when the dark feels heavier now, I understand the reason why the night once held still and never fully let me by. We didn't fall apart in anger, didn't raise our voices high. Love just started speaking lower every time we tried. Your hand still found my shoulder, but it didn't stay as long. The warmth was there, just quieter, like it knew something was wrong. I felt the change before the end. When love softened, it didn't break. It stopped insisting, it learned to wait. It smiled at me, then let me go. When love softened, I should've known. We talked about the future gently, like it might not be ours. Every promise felt like glass, beautiful but far. You said nothing's wrong between us, but your eyes said more. Love was still here, just not the way it was before. I held on harder, you held less. When love softened, it grew quiet. No more fighting, no more trying. We stayed close but drifted slow. When love softened, we let it go. If love can fade so tenderly, why does it hurt this deep? If we were still together, why couldn't we keep? I don't hate how it ended, I just missed the flame before it turned into a gentler name. When love softened, it taught my heart that not all endings fall apart. Some love leaves without goodbye. When love softened, so did I. So I hold the memory carefully now. Broken, not undone, just changed forever. When love softened. The light still falls the same way across the floor at noon, but nothing lands the way it used to in a room without you. Your sweater's on the chair again, like it's waiting to. I don't move it, I don't ask why. In a room without you, everything is here except you. It's a room without you, but it breathes like it knows every word we didn't finish, every love we almost chose. I sit where you once stayed, trying to make do in a room without you. Clock still keeps its honest time, like nothing's gone wrong. But seconds feel like strangers now that don't belong. I talk out loud without meaning to, just to hear something true. The silence answers carefully. In a room without you, I didn't lose the place, I lost the warmth. It's a room without you, and it feels too wide. Every wall keeps leaning in from the inside. I close my eyes, but I still see through. This room without you, if love could stay in objects, you'd still be near. But all that's left is memory and fear. I don't hate the quiet, I just miss the sound of you being around. It's a room without you, but I remain, learning how to stand inside the pain. Maybe someday this space will change into something new, but tonight it's just a room without you. The light fades slow against the wall, like it doesn't know what to do. Neither do I. In a room without you. The house still breathes when I come home, but it doesn't speak. Every sound feels borrowed now, every creak. Your name sits gently in my chest, doesn't cry or shout, it just waits there patiently, like it knows how. Silence isn't empty, it remembers. It's the shape of quiet I live inside, not loud enough to break me, just wide. It follows me through every room, day and night. The shape of quiet. I reach for things I don't need anymore, out of habit. Your coffee cup, your side of the bed, I can't unlearn it. Time keeps moving carefully, like it's afraid to disturb the space you left behind with something. The stillness now, it's the shape of quiet in my bones, a soundless place I call home, not grief, not completely, I'd be free. But it doesn't vanish, it learns to be a presence without a body, a voice without a sound, the softest loss I've ever found. It's a shape of quiet, I understand. I don't reach back, I just stand. If someday it softens, I'll be alright. Until then I carry the shape of quiet. Loud again and I pull away from it, I return to the place I know, the shape of quiet. The lights went out before I slept, like they knew my mind. I lay awake with open eyes, running out of time. Your name still echoes in the hall where it used to live. I keep forgetting what I lost and what I gave. The dark doesn't scare me, it remembers. This is what the dark took when you left me here. All the easy breathing, all the years. Not my heart, not my soul, just the parts that made me whole. I walk through days like borrowed space. Nothing fits the same, even laughter feels too loud when it says your name. I try to tell myself I'm fine, like it's something true, but every night reminds me of you. I don't cry, I count the hours. This is what the dark took, piece by piece. All the ways I used to feel at peace. You didn't break me, you didn't stay. The dark just took the rest away. If love was light, why did it fade? If I was strong, why did I shake? I don't blame the night or you. I just miss who I was before I knew. This is what the dark took when hope went thin. The quiet parts I kept within. If morning comes, I'll let it see what the dark took from me. So when the sun breaks through the room and asks me to move on, I'll whisper back, I'm still carrying what the dark took. We didn't stop loving suddenly, it just learned to breathe apart. Your hands still reach for mine sometimes, but not with heart. We smile like everything was fine, like nothing changed at all. But I felt the space growing. Even when we'd fall, nothing broke between us. It thinned. There was a gentle distance between your eyes and mine, not far enough to leave me, just enough to hide. We stayed so close to touching, but never crossed. That gentle distance is what we lost. You spoke in softer sentences, like words might hurt. I learned how to listen carefully to what wasn't heard. We still share the same silence, but not the same place. Love kept its shape, but changed its face. I held on quietly, you let go slowly. There was a gentle distance growing every day in how you'd say my name, then look away. No storm came to warn me, no reason to fight, just that gentle distance every night. If love was still alive, why did it feel so thin? If we were together, why didn't I feel you in? I don't hate the ending, I just miss the time before space learned how to live between our lines. There was a gentle distance I couldn't outrun, not far enough to leave, but enough to be done. If someday you remember who I was, remember me before the distance was us. Some love doesn't shatter or fall apart, it simply steps back with a gentle heart. We used to speak without trying, like silence knew our name. Now every word feels careful, like it's afraid. Your smile stays a little longer on someone else's face. I tell myself it's nothing, but I feel the space. Nothing changed at once, it just moved. When feelings drift, they don't say goodbye, they slowly stop asking why. I reached for you, you slipped away. When feelings drift, they don't explain. Still share the same evening, same tired light, but your heart's already leaving. some love doesn't end in fight. It fades like breath at night when feelings drift. When feelings drift. We used to talk without trying, like breathing came easy then. Your laugh would fill the empty air again and again. Now the room feels wider somehow, even when I'm still. Your absence doesn't shout at me, it just sits still. I didn't know quiet could feel this cold. It's the silence after warmth that hurts the most. When love was near, then almost close, I reach for heat that's no longer there. It's the silence after warmth I wear. Your name doesn't break me anymore, it just slows me down. Like something precious fell away without a sound. I fold the days like worn out sheets, trying to move on, but every night reminds my heart of where you're gone. Love didn't leave angry, it left gently. It's the silence after warmth in every space, where your hands once found my face. Nothing shattered, nothing torn, just the quiet after warmth. If love can fade so tenderly, why does it ache this deep? If I've accepted what we were, why can't I sleep? I don't hate the ending, I just miss the flame before it learned another name. It's the silence after warmth I understand. Not heartbreak, just an empty hand. If someday this cold softens its hold, I'll remember how love once felt warm. Some losses don't come with tears or blame, they arrive as quiet after flame. We stopped right in the middle of something we didn't name. Your lips were forming answers, but never came. The air was holding its breath, so was I. Like time forgot to move us past goodbye. I felt the ending pause. It was a moment unfinished, still living in me. Not a memory broken, just incomplete You turned away softly, I stayed behind in a moment unfinished in time. Your hand brushed past my shoulder like it meant more before. I waited for you to say something, 1 second more. We didn't close the distance, didn't let it fall. We left the truth between us, unsaid and small. Some goodbyes never arrive. It was a moment unfinished, without ending, with love and leaving, still pretend you walk forward. I stood still in a moment unfinished. If love was fading, why did it stay? If this was over, why didn't it break? I don't hate how it ended, I just missed the chance to let the moment advance. It was a moment unfinished, but it changed me still. Not with pain, but with will. If someday I learn to close that door, I'll know why that moment unfinished was mine. Some memories don't hurt or heal, they wait, forever paused in a moment.